Check my check.
Check.
Yo.
Get close as you can.
Check.
Yo.
Okay, literally is no pressure. I'm your host, Bangem Bugg.
It's your boy Ego the motherfucking stunt.
Hype man of the year.
You know what the fuck.
And we got a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Y'all know who it is. It's John Wayne the Kowboi.
Hey, in the motherfucking building, literally is no pressure. What's going on, my boy?
What's up, bro?
Okay,
You know we get active on this motherfucker.
Let's do it.
okay, so matter of fact, so what made you want to go with the name John Wayne? Like what made you go with that?
Cause that's my real name.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope as fuck.
And I grew up in the country and in the street,
So you used to sell them things?
No, I ain't sell the thing, I've been in the streets though, I say I'm the roads between the street and the dirt road, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. So where are you originally from?
Augusta.
Augusta.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to AUG.
And what brought you to the Atlanta area?
Change. Tired of seeing the same thing every day, you know what I'm saying? I want to get away from my surroundings, too much shit going on, I was getting into too much shit. I wanted to get away from different people and elevate.
Augusta wild too, I ain't gonna care. They do heavy game banging down there.
Yeah.
Okay, since you got like a black guy kind of swag a little bit, so
This nigga said a black guy kind of swag.
so do you smash black females or like what's up with that? Like you hit black females or white only or what? What you prefer?
I ain't got no type.
I ain't got no time.
You hit everything.
We viral.
So did you grow up with both of your parents?
I did till I was like 10 and I got a divorce.
So how was that when you was young? Like how did it make you feel? Like it kind of made you like hate your dad, or was you confused about what was going on?
And it's funny you asked me, you did some research on me or something. My mom and dad used to fight a lot. I did hate my dad for a minute. I wanted to kill him. So, but we cool now, as a father, because I'm a dad now, I see we make mistakes. Ain't no handbook to this, So when you grow up and you start raising your own kid, you realize, shit, I ain't perfect neither. I don't want them to look at me, so I got to realize my dad wasn't perfect neither. He did the best he could with what he had. So I got to, I got to honor that.
That's real.
Yeah, because women will make you want to slap the shit out of them. But
Well, you never know what they really was going through. You was young as shit.
Right.
So, I mean, but that ain't mean that he had a right to do what he was doing. But
My dad was crazy.
you just never know because you wouldn't.
Shootouts and everything. He was shooting at my mama in the house.
Shit, now hold on now. I ain't standing up for that one.
I mean, my dad he was crazy like that. He'd get in shootouts. Like he come home one time, he was in a shootout. His whole car was shot down the
Damn.
side with bullet holes. I mean, that's kind of shit I seen where I grew up.
so
Damn.
what was he doing? Like what was he like?
Just
Drug game or something?
I don't know. Like he was out there. He tried to hide it the best he could from us, but we knew.
Man, probably like gambler or something. That's what I mean. I'm just guessing. Ain't no telling.
A stereotype. He's a gambler. He's a gambler.
Okay, so what was the most traumatic experience as a child?
It's been a lot, but I guess when he was shooting, he shot at my mama in the house, and then,
Try to talk in the mic.
I went to I had my room down there he had shot at, because he lifts weights, so he had his own weight room and shit, so I had moved down there, so I had my closet there, so every day I would see the bullet holes in my closet,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, so.
Okay, that's what's up.
That is a mental lot. That's a mental fault right there.
Okay, so matter of fact, a lot of guys when they see they dad hit women, they do it. So have you ever hit a woman before?
I grabbed my girlfriend when I was like 16 and I stopped myself and I ain't never did it since. I said I ain't gonna be like this.
So you ever had a woman like beat on you?
Oh yeah, I had to grab her to stop him, you know what I'm saying? They get crazy. Then I grow up, shit. I don't want no drama in my life no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no crazy bitches. So that's what I'll stay to myself and shit.
Okay. So matter of fact, I met him through Miss Jazz. So
Shout out Miss Jazz, man.
What would you rate Miss Jazz like?
Hey.
Or 1 through 10?
100.
100?
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Miss Jazz, man. Hey, man, Miss Jazz the one, not the two, man.
Yeah.
When she first came to the show, hey, man, I knew she had potential then, man.
She live.
She live for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Jazz, man. Don't play with her, man. She
Right.
won out too, man.
And as wide as a dough.
Hey, Miss Jazz, you don't need to go ahead and let my boy Bug take you out on a date. You feel me?
Nah, I don't-
Stamp that.
He talking about some.
She don't think she don't like me like that. She cool though. When she said, I remember that the first time she came over, she was like I was fine or something.
I can't wait till you get married, boy. I'm gonna be at your wedding. I swear to God, that's gonna be one of the best days ever. We gonna have fun like a motherfucker.
If I get married, it's gotta benefit me, not just the
Oh,
woman.
never mind. We know this nigga ain't getting married.
Okay, so what's the most impactful person in your life, or you had in your life?
My grandmother.
Mm.
You know, she was like my mother. But I had my mom in my life too, but she done a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? And then when I had my daughter, I kind of straightened up a little bit. Not all the way.
So like, what's your relationship with your daughter's mother?
It's getting better. You know, hey, we try to raise the kid, you know. I'm working on, you know, forgiveness in my heart because I don't want nothing holding me back. So at the same time, I got to work on me because I know ain't nobody perfect.
So she ever did you dirty?
Yeah, of course.
And what she did?
Shit, cheating and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Women cheat too, motherfuckers.
So, I
told
mean, I did my shit too, you know what I'm saying? So, but I believe that in the beginning, you know, I'm a loyal dude, so at the beginning I was straight loyal, you know, no matter what. But then, you know, you realize shit, ain't no loyalty and disloyalty. So I had to learn that the hard way.
So yeah, I mean, men supposed to cheat. Women don't. That's an abomination.
What did this man just say?
We supposed to do that.
We going viral.
Yeah, it's in the Bible and everything.
We going viral.
Where that verse at?
I just say that because people always say it's in the Bible. You like, where
There
is
might
that?
be a fire verse, man. Men supposed to cheat.
Yeah,
We supposed to do this shit.
Right.
Okay, so what's the most toxic person you ever came across, and what made them toxic?
Shit. My ex.
The one that was cheating?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, you know, I just allowed a lot of shit in my life, you know, I shouldn't have had, you know. But, you know, I grew up out of it.
So, okay, I remember one of the first times I was dating a girl and she was cheating. So, when I figured out she was cheating, I let my homeboy smash her. We ran the train. So, have you ever did something like this?
Right.
You like,
No,
fuck,
you know, like, that's
you
what I
fucking
did.
everybody else. Why don't you fuck my homeboy then?
My
You
bro,
a savage.
my bro J.O., I was with a chick and then we had split up. Then he came pick me up one night. He was like, Jay, I just want you to know, man, we got drunk and we smashed. I was like, okay, I respect that because you came to me. You know what I'm saying? And then like 2 months later, I hit his mama.
Oh!
But he told me to. So.
You hit your homeboy mama!
Hey, but he told me to.
In school, I always wondered, was it a nigga mama getting hit by the homie? You him.
And his sister.
You is oh! You is him.
We recording this? Oh, yeah.
Man, in high school, I always was like, man, there's somebody mom out there in America getting hit by the homie,
Yo,
man.
He offered. So.
He offered his mom to you?
You know, he's
That
wild,
nigga
man. That's
sick.
my boy. I love him to
Hell,
death.
why would he do that?
Man, he just crazy.
That's
I
a
ain't
fool
gonna
right there.
Y'all, where you from again?
You said Augusta. That's how they do it in Augusta.
Jeez. That's real Southern hospitality right there, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
We still speak. That's my homeboy to this day.
Whoa, you better not ever talk to my mom again if you was mad at my mom. No, oh my God, we going viral.
Man. That's
We
my
going
boy, man.
viral,
I love
man.
him. I still love
He
him.
talking about somebody I love him.
That's my boy. Yeah,
That's
man.
my nigga that I
Hey,
love.
for real,
Devil
man.
nigga, devil nigga.
Hey, I love real.
He said, and his sister. You spent it, man. Mama and his sister, man. That's crazy.
Okay, so matter of fact, when you was growing up, like, was you taught? Well, you know, when I was younger, my dad told me not to date white girls, but my mom was like, she basically was like, don't worry about it. Like, you can date whoever you want to. So, like, was you kind of taught to like not date associate with black people? Or,
No,
yeah, okay.
not at all. I got 3 triplet nephews mixed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the most solid individual you done met in the industry, and the fakest person you done met in the industry?
Talk about it.
Ugly Money.
Oh, solid. I fuck with Ugly Money. Yes, sir.
That's my
That
bro.
I will back that. Ugly Money is for the culture.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Out
that's
of
my
all the
boy.
fuck niggas we never mentioned, Ugly Money makes the real nigga list.
Right.
Okay.
I know him about 12 years now. For all this.
Shout out to Ugly Money, man.
Yes, sir.
Put a lot of niggas on.
Okay, so what's the fakest person you done met?
I don't know. I don't really get too caught up in that. I try not to dig that deep. You know, I keep it moving. I do me. I keep it solid on my end. And whatever happens on your end is on you. It's on you how you treat me. And then we're going to go from there because I stay to myself. So
Okay, so what are you not willing to do to be successful?
sell my soul.
Okay, so would you be willing to wear a dress?
No.
Okay.
You know they always try motherfuckers with their dress. They always do it.
Okay, so what's something you are not willing to do in a relationship?
What you mean?
Like shit. Matter of fact, if your girl was like she want to fuck the neighbor or something,
Oh hell no!
I want you to watch it or some shit like
That ain't my girl.
That swinger shit.
Yeah, that ain't my girl.
Okay, so what are you willing to kill for, and what are you willing to die for?
My daughter.
Facts. Fuck with that answer. You a real one. Fuck with that one. Yeah.
Okay, so is it something that you never got to vent and you never healed from it, because it's kind of like you just kind of had to like suck it in and just be tough about it, and you kind of wish people would ask you about it?
Oh, not really. I'm healing every day. Every day I'm growing. Every day I'm learning. Every day I'm elevating. I done came from a lot. I done been through a lot. You know, I used to be on drugs like pills. I used to pop pills. Like I used to spend $500 a day. I had a landscaping business in Augusta, and I was spending like $500 a day and still handling my bills and had toys and everything. I wasn't rich, but I wasn't hungry. You know what I'm saying? And that right there kind of just threw my life in a world spin. So you know, then I went homeless and lost everything, taking baths and sinks and shit, man, and just, you know, and this been in the past 7 years, so I'm just now back on the come up, you know, so I give all that to God, all that glory to God, because, you know, ain't no way I would have made it out.
Okay, so is that like the worst drug you ever tried, or like just doing pills?
No, I mean, I tried a lot of stuff.
Like what?
Shit,
Go ahead.
you know what I'm
Let me know
saying?
something.
Shit, I did weed, alcohol, meth, and pills,
Yeah,
and
that's
coke.
okay.
But the pills always been a thing for my, on the other stuff. I ain't never, it ain't like I did that shit. Like I might have tried it and that was it. But the pills or something. You know, I almost lost my life when I was 21. Me and J.O., the boy I was just telling you about with his mama, we was in the country, and the lady next to us, she had OD. And if we wouldn't have been there at the time that we would have been there and grabbed her, she would have died.
Damn.
And then like a week later, I OD'd. And then I
Damn.
was like 5, 6 away from being brain dead, but God brought me back, and I believe because I was there and I helped that lady, and you know, in instinct, and didn't hesitate. I feel like God spared me. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. And then the next day, I just started rapping because I ain't never want to be a rapper. Never thought about it. My brother was rapping, and then he went to jail for a year. So and then all that shit happened. So the next day, I got out of the hospital, I went straight to the home and wrote me a verse to that Headbangers. Little Scrappy,
Yeah.
and then I went to the studio and recorded it, and that shit was fire, and everybody in the hood liked it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna rap.
Yeah. That's hard.
So do you have any regrets in your life so far?
Not going as hard as I should be, man. Not picking up books and getting knowledge that I should have been going, getting, you know, taking opportunities when they was here. And you know, sabotaging myself, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, okay, let me see. Okay, what's the realest song you ever wrote and why?
I got a bunch of them. I would say greatness, and because I was writing it when I was going through my pain. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was my anthem, my motivation. What I was going through, like anything I'm going through, I still know I got greatness on the other end.
Okay.
That's hard.
Ego kind of get mad when I bring this shit up, but
dang, why y'all do it like that?
since you been in Atlanta, has a dude ever tried to holler at you before?
Man, okay, now I know why you did it like that. See, listen, bro. Again, bro, I gotta talk. Look, man, stop making it seem like it's Atlanta, man.
I'm just saying because we in Atlanta. I'm just saying.
But it's like, all I'm saying is, there's communities for that shit, man.
Right.
You gotta ask them like, if you was in Midtown in Atlanta, you gotta ask them like that. Like, you gotta be like, in Atlanta, you ain't getting tried by no gay dude in Athens.
I'm saying niggas winking at you everywhere, man.
Ain't no gay dudes in Jonesboro.
Shit.
Bro, I go to Jonesboro, ain't no gay dudes out there.
They must run from you, but them motherfuckers.
Nah, bro. Alright, fuck it. Let me shut up.
I ain't had no.
That's why he said it. I'm like, why he say that shit?
But I got friends.
Okay.
I got friends that's gay. You know what I'm saying? But they know where the line is.
Okay. See, what's the name was on here with that? So a gay dude like they be at your house and shit.
I know what's the name, Golden.
No, I ain't know.
I know what's the name. Golden was on here.
Okay,
like
Golden.
The dude that actually helped me get off the, he's an older dude. He's about 80. He's a counselor. You know what I'm saying? He helped me get off the pills. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He gay. That's a motherfucker.
But that's the
and he always say some slide shit, and I'm like, hey, bro.
Hold on, what he
He always say, no, but he be
I thought we were straight till he said that.
He be fucking with me and shit, just cutting the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, give me an example of what he says to you.
He'll say some shit like, oh, because you won't give me none, or some shit like that. I'm like,
what up
I
now?
said, Bob, come on now, bro.
No.
Because we cool like that, you know. He's like, save my life, so I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna cross that line, and he knows that.
That's crossing the line.
When you know who you are, you don't worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you know you are, because I'm a man all day, and I love women, and that's ain't nothing gonna change that.
Okay, so do he like flirt with you? Like he be like, does he compliment you type of shit, or he like like I said, Golden, like I was like, what if a dude said you had a fat ass or something? Like, do he say shit like
that?
that?
Ain't saying nothing like that.
Okay, but yeah, that shit too far.
Bro, I had a partner, one of the gangsters motherfuckers in the hood when I stayed on Gabby Road. His name was Tay. He used to be with this motherfucker named E. Now, everybody said E was gay. Now, you know what I'm saying? Nobody hung out with E. Only Tay hung out with E, but Tay had new phones. He had new drip. He had weed. He had money. He had money, all that. Now, for the longest, nobody thought this nigga E was really gay. It was just an assumption. So, one day, Tay came out and said that he was gay, but he just used him for the money. And that made everybody in the hood wonder, well, you must be gay too then. Because it's one of them situations where it's like, you ain't gonna just keep giving you all. He getting his man phones, game systems, food, clothes. Like, bro, ain't no man just buying you all that. He just, you know what I'm saying? Then he had done went down the road for a minute, you know. Me and Tay was boys up until that point, to the point where he started fucking with E, man. I don't know what happened to Tay after he started fucking with E, but yeah, man. And like, I don't know what he thought it was, but the nigga E thought it was sweet. So he knew we all hung out together. So he'd try to start giving everybody rides and shit. Like, I be like, oh, hell no, man. That's because Tay got that shit going. Hell no, we ain't going, we don't need no ride.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So is they gay if you accept the gift?
Nah, you can.
Dude?
It's gay if you accept the gift. You can take a ride, but this is the thing. Like even with the ride, they like he said, they gonna try you. They gonna say little shit, and then you gonna be like, oh yeah, I never ride with this motherfucker ever again. Like one time we was walking, he gave like 5 of us a ride, cause he know us for hanging out with Tay. Then he was like, yeah man, y'all know some weed at? Find some weed we can smoke. We all looked at each other like, huh? Hell nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? But then, right then, we understood. Yeah, man, he be getting than Tay. He got to. This nigga had his apartment, the gang system. I'm just putting two and two together like, man, that's what these gay niggas be doing. They be going to get these young niggas. Because they know these young niggas gonna go for it because they ain't got shit. That's fucked up. They be prowling on these folks.
You know what's crazy too? Like it was a fag who used to be around my auntie house, and I didn't know he was a fag until like later on, and I found out this some personal shit. Like he asked to see my uncle dick and all kind of shit. So he was giving my cousin money, and my cousin is like in his 30s, and I'm like, is they fucking? Like, cause it didn't never come out, but I figured like, ain't no man he been giving the money since he was little, and he still
ain't
giving
nobody
it to him.
giving money if it ain't no honey.
Yeah, it's something was going on. But like, matter of fact, I ain't seen him in a while. I remember one time he came over my auntie house, and he was like, I bought a toy or something. He came in with like some baby doll.
Oh, well,
and it was like, I was like, this nigga should have been beat up a long time ago, man.
That
but,
sound crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, he ain't never touched me though. But that was crazy. And I was asking my mom. I said, why the fuck? Well, I ain't say why the fuck. I said, why was y'all letting him even come around if y'all knew he was gay like that when he could ask to see my uncle dick? Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? But I think when people be like that around your family, like they need to be beat the fuck up and they need to take them to the police or whatever. But motherfuckers be letting them motherfuckers stick around.
That shit ain't gonna change nothing, you know what I'm saying? You can beat them up all you want to, you know. At the end of the day, you just gotta pray for them. Because people gonna be how they gonna be, just like we gonna be how we gonna be.
Well, get the fuck away from my phone.
I feel you know what I'm saying? It's all about love, you know what I'm saying? As long as you don't cross the line.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts though. We don't need no charges out here.
Right.
Okay, so I guess tell us about your projects you got coming out and how we can get to your music and all that.
Shit, you can go to www.thekowboi.com, DAKOWBOI, The Kowboi, all Instagram, Facebook, all social media. You can check all that. We working on new projects, shooting videos. My new single coming out, Say Your Name. We just getting a lot of stuff rebranding and stuff this year. You know, a whole lot of elevating, you know, working with people, networking, connecting, seeing how we can bring and help the community on my end.
If you had to describe your flow, like, what would you use to describe your flow? Like, what adjective would you use to describe your flow?
Inspirational, motivational, sauced up. A little bit of drip.
Hey, you freestyle, right?
With some country swing.
You be freestyling and shit, right?
I do a little. I don't do much.
I seen you freestyle. That's why I asked you that.
We gonna get some artists to start freestyling.
At the exclusive. He was freestyling. The dude he was going against was surprised that he was good.
Oh, okay. I mean, but that's how it be though. Cause man, yeah, y'all, alright, black people, we gotta stop doing that. Just cause somebody's white don't mean they ain't good, man. That's just like a white person saying we ain't good at something because we black. Like, we gotta stop doing that. But people do that. I see, like, even in sports, people do that.
Right, when I play basketball.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they'll be thinking that you can't play. Then you get out there and cross one of their ass up, then they looking like, oh, man, now they mad. They want to fight and shit. You can't be mad because you judge them.
And how come every time we lose a game, it's the white boys' fault? And then Reggie...
Well, it do be Matt Ryan's fault.
Six missed layups and 1 assist, and he an all-star.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we got to start doing that, man. We got to join forces, man. Can't keep doing that, man. I believe in you. I believe you beat him. I believe it. Because he probably was all confident, like, yeah, I got this. You got to 8 Mile his ass.
Okay, one more question, okay. So what's being out of pocket to you? Like, give me your definition of being out of pocket.
You just out of pocket.
Just like doing and saying the wrong things, you know, being disrespectful in the wrong moments, you know, talking to me out of hand, you know, we supposed to be cool, you know, I'm being down and loyal to you, and then you think you can talk and treat me out any type of way just because you've been good to me, in a sense, you know, shit like that.
Okay, so how many girls have you smashed in your lifetime?
Man.
Over 100, 200?
Right, man, I've been holding myself. Like,
You lying.
For like 2 years now.
You lying.
Who, me?
Yeah, you
Nah,
lying.
I ain't lying. Dead ass.
He cap.
I used to run wild though. But honestly, I don't even.
So you've been saving yourself for marriage.
I ain't gonna say that, but I've been holding on my seed shit. You don't know about no semen retention and check into that shit. Hey, it's a lot of energy and shit. You can transfer that energy and do creative shit with it. That's why, you know, especially my age, because I'm 38 shit, and I run circles around 18-year-olds because I got that energy. I ain't fucking all the time. I ain't got that drama in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I stay young. God keep me young.
If y'all think he capping, put it in the comment section. I did ass. I think he cap, but I get him. Nah, what it is, the Buddhists, they believe in that. Kama Sutra and shit.
Right.
Keep it.
Well, it makes you weaker too, like when you.
Yeah.
They do.
I hear bodybuilders say that.
Yeah. It takes 7 days to get recouped, to build it back up.
Oh, like if you nut afterward? Yeah. Oh, nah, I don't want that. Good on that. Yeah, I don't straight. Yeah, you. Hey, man. Salute to you, man.
I know if you're trying to get a girl pregnant, I think it's like
shit, I done found out you can bust a nut
36 hours or something.
without busting a nut though.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
it's called tantric sex. You can bust a nut without busting a nut.
Like
mentally,
You can have an orgasm without busting a nut.
Like mentally?
No, like
so
really,
shoot out, you saying?
like not, but really do it. Like, cause it's all like you've been taught at an early age that's how it's supposed to be done. So you mentally, your body does it that way, but you don't have to do it that way. You can have an orgasm without releasing. And I just learned this shit like the last 6 months.
I'm gonna look that up.
Like, look it up, shit real.
I heard you can make
Shit
girl
real.
orgasms like from talking to them.
Oh yeah.
I done heard that shit before.
If you can learn that, you a powerful man.
Right.
If you can, now that right there is magic. If you can learn that, you a powerful man.
Right.
Learn how to make a girl come by talking. You a powerful. You own the world with that. With that traits, you own
It's
the
all
world.
about making a woman feel good.
Okay, so I just recently, I'm keeping this shit going. Okay, so I just recently met this chick, right? And I'm thinking she gonna let me smash, but then she get on, she like saving herself for the Lord and all this type of shit. And I'm thinking like, I'll be straight up when the chick tell me that. I said, I don't want you as a friend if I ain't fucking you. Like I can't be a friend, so.
Right.
I'll be straight up. So have you ever had to be straight up with a woman like that?
Yeah, I met a chick at Walmart in Augusta. She was fine, you know, she was digging me, so I was like, shit, I'm gonna be real with you. I just wanna fuck. I don't wanna talk to you. And so she, you know, she ain't taking that too lightly, you know, so hey, that was my last
You gotta
time.
keep it real sometimes.
Yeah, so I keep it real, you know, I always keep it real with a female, you know, because at the end of the day, it's gonna fall back on me anyway. So I don't want to say I ain't tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's why at the end of the day, I'm careful who I mix with in the spirit and shit like that too. You can't just be fucking anybody. Because that's here to get involved with you. And the next day you feeling some type of way, you emotional, you depressed, and you don't even know why. Because you just fucked this girl over there because she emotional and depressed and got drama in her life. Now you fucked her. Now you got it in your life. Because the spirit you done smashed and came into you. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to deal with that. You got to sit there and get out that. So it's a lot deeper than we can see. That's why you gotta stop living in the 3D world and start looking at things more than just surface deep.
That's real. There's a mixture of depression going on after that. Just a whole abundance of negativity.
Right.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, yeah, two toxic people shouldn't be together.
Right.
That makes sense.
Okay, what's a quote that you live by?
Quote. I ain't really got no quote. I just try to, you know, stay grateful. You know, just say I am grateful, and then after that, add what it is I'm grateful for every day.
Okay.
That's that Thanksgiving lifestyle right there.
Okay, so I guess we gonna wrap this up real quick, and I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, I
You
appreciate
interested?
you having me. I appreciate you having me. Bro.
Yeah, you should be a regular. You know what I'm saying? Have you on from here, you know, from time to time.
We gonna start our guest hosting series, and when we do that shit, man, we need y'all to come up here and like pop out shit, but you know what I'm saying, come back with a different flavor. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to put a theme on y'all. Me and Bugg gonna come up how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to put a theme on y'all. Like when we had a guest host come in, y'all gotta come in with that theme, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna figure it out. Yeah, I like having a guest host idea.
I guess I'm gonna just pick a song because I didn't get it a song, but
Oh yeah, I sent it.
oh, you sent it?
I don't know if I went through. I just tried to send it again. Let me see. But I did send it.
I'm gonna search for it.
No, it ain't right there.
John Wayne. Yeah, I see you.
Don't play with John Wayne, man.
We about to-
Nearly is no pressure,
we gonna play
man.
that real quick and then.
Which one you got? Howdy.
Hold on. Shit. It just say Young Lee featuring John Wayne. You want me to play that one?
I mean, not really, but you can play it if that's all you can pick up. I sent you 3. So
Which one you want me to play?
you got
Howdy?
Yeah.
Howdy. Check.
That's got GA and Foot on it.
Fact.
Oh, that's the hardest song you got, huh?
No.
Don't
I'm
play
gonna
with
give
that
you
howdy.
Well, I'm gonna give you the hardest.
You want to make a good impression.
Oh, I'm gonna make
You know we
it
be
like
putting
that.
folks in rotation, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, we gonna leave out on Howdy and we'll be right back.
Hey.